and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. And
now
both teams making some changes here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. In transition, here come the Warriors.
And this is what Wiggins loves to do. Get out and run and punish the defense in transition.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hounded by Wiggins. Diallo passes to Walker. The shot won't fall, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's the captain, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
1:44 left now in the first quarter. It's good. Cunningham's got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
Check out the hops on Killian Hayes. Getting some serious height on that dunk.
The captain. The rebound by Stewart.
No way.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Back to Hayes. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. The fadeaway. That shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And
Ain't
they
no
swept the
way
team
I
last
missed
season,
that.
got the upper hand and sustained the momentum.
But hey, it's a different season and anything can happen.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Down low. Here's the captain. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Here's Hayes. Stewart inside. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Diallo finds Hayes. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Moody. Over Hayes. Offline from the top of the key. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Pistons ahead. Up 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. We've got Sadiq Bey, Amadou Diallo out there with Hayes. Then it's Isaiah Stewart.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Inside, left block shot on the way. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Pass to Hayes. Fires the 3, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
You can see the range is there with Killian Hayes. He just has to keep working on being consistent.
Here's the captain, covered by Diallo. Here's the captain. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Jones. Detroit with a rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And the bucket is good. And it's a 5-point Pistons lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the Warriors call time here. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, B.A., great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
And so it's Detroit, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts.
Yeah, we winning this one. You can already tell you put Curry and Thompson. We still aren't winning.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the... Both teams making substitutions here. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. We've got Aaron Holiday. Kuminga is out there with Wiseman. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's the captain in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Driving inside. And Cunningham pulls it down.
What the fuck?
Cunningham's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
This
Well,
dude
all the
just
tools
keeps
to be a
knocking
complete
threes
player,
down.
Allie, no question.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they
How?
executed.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's the captain. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Number 10.
Green's checked in for Wiseman. And the Pistons making a change here. Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Hayes, the pass to Walker. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
What?
I hate that.
Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first
It's
personal
so
foul.
close on the
First
finish.
team foul.
I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
At the line
The first
for
free throw is good.
Number 10. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Watching Hayes
Assisted by
keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself
Hayes
or his
this,
teammates.
Hayes that. Hayes this, Hayes that.
Takes it inside.
Hayes this, Hayes
Doing
that.
what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
.107 left in the third. Pass to Diallo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Moody. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's the captain. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Oh my God, I couldn't move.
You can't afford that kind of
Sort of
mistake.
You know
bullshit
what
is
it
that?
is? A lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Bates Diop. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moody.
Pistons ball.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Olynyk checked in for the Pistons.
Olynyk.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Hounded by Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Diallo outside. They get it again. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Pistons ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Olynyk. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Saddiq Bey out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Carroll in at the 2-guard position.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Pass to Olynyk. Now Bey. Just 5 to shoot. Wiseman with a steal.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pistons.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Cade Cunningham.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Here's Cunningham. Right side Olynyk. Clock at 4. Shot from 12. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
First free throw is good. And the Pistons will go for a different look here.
Isaiah Stewart.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
When you talk about beyond the box score, Draymond is the prime example. So much of his contributions don't show up in his numbers.
Lee on the wing. Pass to Stewart. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Detroit.
Jones with the ball.
Damn you, Jones. Why you pass
Here's
back?
The captain. The 11-footer. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson.
Hey, the old team chemistry thing don't match up.
I mean, we've been playing together for a whole damn year. You're telling our chemistry has been built.
That's some cap. We just get practices. My guy can't get no better at what he does.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations! Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action.
The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. We're just about set for action. And with Brick.
Thank you, Kevin.
Always does. Thank you, DA. And the Clippers starting five. The post pairing, Batum and Zubats. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. And it's
Clippers sub.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's the captain. Makes it off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Zubats. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's the captain. Comes up empty from 8 feet. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Clippers trail by 5. Lets it go from 11. And he banks in the lane.
Well, at a healthy 235, Marcus Morris is pretty good at throwing his weight around, especially on the glass.
Here's the captain. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Johnson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
you know
foul.
what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the only option.
It's his first trip to the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Out to the right wing. Moody the pass to the captain. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. The captain's got 6.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Out of bounds.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. Jones is checked in. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. Passes it to Johnson. 6 to shoot. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's the captain. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Johnson surveying the floor. Defended by Jones. Shot from 12. The shot, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. But they're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up?
Number 10.
Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a three for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Man, sent me back out with that fucking defense that I had.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much.
Coming on the floor for the Clippers.
And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Marcus Morris is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Shoots it up. The second chance effort. And Kuminga with the lay-in. Kuminga's got 10.
Oh, with
they
that
didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Weissman. Then there's Moody. Then there's the captain. And it's Wiggins in at the 2-guard. George against Wiggins. Here's the captain. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Man's checked in. That free throw good from the captain.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure break. It was a huge weight on his shoulder.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
The captain passes to Kuminga, and the shot goes in. Kuminga's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Now the pass to the captain. Shoots the 3. And with the rebound. The Clippers trail. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This is where the frame of Morris allows him to absorb that contact and push right through it.
Doris, you look at Marcus Morris, a very solid 3 and D type of forward.
That's exactly right, because think about it, Morris, early in his career, there was a reluctance to shoot the range shot. He was more mid-range guy, but credit him for putting in the work. Now Marcus is a deadly three-point shooter, and he brings a size and physicality on the defensive end. Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Johnson outside. No good on the triple. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 1-point game. He gets it in there.
Boy, you like how Draymond Green went right through the defense there. He doesn't let the physicality impede his progress.
Dishes to Batum.
Stay up. Stay up.
He kicks to
Stay up.
Johnson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. The Warriors shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line is
Wiseman's
good.
checked in for Golden State.
Number 10.
And a switch here also for the Clippers. Kennard's checked in. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to
That's
watch.
his second personal
Good for
foul.
humor and one
Team's
incredible performance a year.
At the line,
And you can see he just didn't
Number
get squared
10.
up with his feet.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Nicholas Batum.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Pass to Leonard. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it straight in. And that's 10 points for Kawhi Leonard.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
That's tipped. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wiseman, stop fouling people, man.
The best scorers in the game have the ability to get to the free throw line. Kawhi Leonard lives there.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's the captain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal
We're still
foul.
waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The Warriors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Both free throws good from the captain. Leonard against Green. Leonard with the ball. Over Green. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Warriors lead by 5. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
I mean, they are a force to be reckoned with. I'm not gonna lie. They keep us on our toes.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish
Bro,
play.
threw that shit over his head. That was a good pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Ivica Zubac.
Dang.
Reggie Jackson out there with Kawhi Leonard. And
Should
it's
have held
man
it for like
at the small
not even
forward.
half a second longer.
Driving to the basket. They get it back. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's the captain. He's covered by Leonard. The captain passes to Green. The jump hook. That one, no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Shoots from 8. Zubac trying to break loose. And scoring with the play inside is Leonard.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise!
And the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga. Checked in for Golden State. The captain comes in for Curry, and the Clippers with a change here too. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Zubats. Here's George. And nothing is falling for him right now. Warriors leading by 5. Down low. Here's the captain. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, get that, bro. Yeah, show me the man.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Curry's checked in for Moody. Zubats is checked in for Los Angeles. That free throw good from Kuminga. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Yeah, sure.
Curry against George. The feed to Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. Into the lane. The captain. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
George with the ball. Wiseman picks him up. The shot by George, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's the captain, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Well, the length of Kawhi Leonard twice on the pipes with that 7'3" wingspan.
And the 3 off target. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Jackson. Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. And the Clippers miss again. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Wiseman kicks to Curry. To the paint. Here's the captain. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Lifetime it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed though. Promise I don't feel.
I'll play one more game, boys. One more game. I haven't heard from that one female, or that one dude, black dude.
It's your boy Dan
crap
Rue.
about you.
Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game? No. Exactly.
He's funny. He is a funny dude.
On the floor for the other. Now.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. And for New Orleans,
That other Hayes, his brother, we at their stadium.
carry a team.
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Williamson passes to Graham. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first
and looking at Devontae Graham, he came into the league late. He's shown he has no hesitation putting up shots.
And you look at the shots Graham takes. 2/3 of them are from outside, Chris.
I mean, and that's what he knows he brings to the table. He's a volume scorer from deep. You just hope he maintains a decent efficiency in shot selection.
Here's Wiseman. Oh, no good again that time.
Wiseman, come on.
Williamson passes to Ingram. Basket's good. Ingram's got 5.
Come on, we got Wiseman. We've got Curry and Thompson.
Here's the captain.
Ain't no way I missed that.
Time from Williamson.
All thing.
1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Ingram, the pass to Graham. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
We're trying.
Outside. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. The Warriors trailing. Here's Curry. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Doesn't it seem like Steph can get any shot he wants? I mean, with his handle and his shooting ability. That time, finishing off the drive.
They get it back. Drummond. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Look at that. Just tremendous body control by Curry. He takes the hit, finishes the play. You know he usually has this. Yeah, the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player on the floor.
That one misses for Curry.
I expect to see Bigfoot outside the building if Curry misses 1 or 2 free throws in the game. That's how good he is at the rim.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff
ain't no way. Why did you draw?
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
My dude's supposed to do layup.
Pass to Murphy. Now Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lewis. Green covering. Jacks up a 3. That shot is good.
Of course, he's going to sink it whenever you walk away.
Turn the screws and ramp up
and hand it off to me.
Looking a little loose out there right now.
To the paint. Here's the captain. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Quickly to the group here for the Warriors. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 1:07 left to play in the half. Graham with it. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. And the Pelicans lead by 7. Alexander Walker and Ingram are on the wing. Andre Drummond is out there with Willie Hernan Gomez.
What is going on with my shot?
Point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. Going inside and finished off by Graham.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. And here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Alexander Walker, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Hernan Gomez, no good. Here's the captain, Graham covering. That one goes in.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
And here's Ingram. From deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. Zion Williamson has been on.
We might be able to pull it off. It just was super rough, dude. This is an away game.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation.
Warrior
I
substitution.
think we always stay 5 points beyond.
And great job to establish position and square up.
What?
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, now that was a
That's
block.
that
much
was
needed
some
energy there to
bullshit.
jumpstart them back into this game.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Moody. Stephen Curry is out there with Green. And it's the captain in at the 1.
Shades of KD and Dr. J. Ingram floating to the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Curry with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Here's Green. Tries again. The shot off that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Graham. Here's Murphy. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Here's Graham. Here's Drummond. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
If there's a better rebounder in the league than Drummond, tell me, because I'd like to know about it. His work on the offensive glass is huge for them. Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just owning the boards right now.
To the inside, the captain. Oh, Drummond with a block.
He knows he has to be their defensive anchor. I mean, when Drummond hustles on this end, he can get these blocks.
Here's Graham. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's the captain. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And they double up Graham. And here's Ingram outside. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got his 5th assist in this one. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. In transition, here they come. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Give him 8.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Here's Curry. Sweet little floater.
Oh, man. His game is so beautiful. It's a joy to watch. Curry, when he's at the top of his game like this, crazy.
Ingram, the pass to Graham. Takes a 3. The putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Devontae Graham getting it done for New Orleans. Helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Everybody get on the glass now. Everybody help out. If you're not boxing out, chase the ball down. Come on now, let's get our mojo back. Let's go.
Well, the energy level is not where Steve Kerr would like it. He wants everyone to be active when the ball goes up.
Well, giving up extra possessions, a dangerous game to play. Coach doesn't want this team to give anything away.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. It's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2. Brandon Ingram out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second chance points.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Hayes is checked in for Drummond. Holiday hits them both. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram with those long
Some
strides,
games I can just dominate. 20 points,
Holiday
no
passes
problem.
to Thompson.
Other games,
Now here's
it's hard
Wiggins.
for me to even make any shot.
Here's Kuminga. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Good shot.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Block and make
Pass to
these
Hayes.
threes, whatever. Defense all the way.
Ingram against Wiggins. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Good
And the
shit.
Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Kuminga, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And you see the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Graham, the pass to Hayes.
Who this white guy sitting next to me?
Ingram with the ball. Guarded now by Wiseman. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Even with the score as it is, it just keeps coming at you.
Golden State calls timeout.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Here's the captain.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Alexander Walker grabs
Ain't
the
no
board.
way I
And
missed
with
that.
Thompson and his touch, he'll be able to stay
Yeah, stop
effective through
rushing.
injury and age for a long time.
Well, Bill, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness and play one of the purest jumpers ever.
Oh, blocked by Ingram.
A 7'3" wingspan increase makes him a defensive factor.
Graham with it. Now Wiggins defending. Outside for Ingram. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. He takes it in. The captain. That's good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's the captain. Graham covering. Here's the captain. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So for him coming up.
That's his
That one
4th
belongs to
personal
Wiggins.
foul.
Ingram is so
Team foul.
rangy. Hard to affect his shot without
At the
fouling.
line for your Pelicans.
Both free throws good from Ingram. 1:56 left in the final quarter. Here's the captain. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
The Pelicans.
Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
New Orleans calls timeout. They lead by 14. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Brandon Ingram.
Really, the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. Now here's Graham. Tight defense on him. Williamson inside. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Graham. Clock at 6. Buries it down low. Graham's got 23.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. Fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pelicans.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. It started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
Ingram on the wing, on the take. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to the captain. Lets it go from 14. Doesn't go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They led by as many as 18. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside for Ingram. Now here's Drummond. Over Bjelica. Williamson passes to Drummond. Here's Alexander Walker. Graham for 3. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Oh my God. They won't pass to me.
At all times, their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
5 ticks left in the 4th quarter. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Alright. I think that's enough of that. I'll talk to y'all guys another time. Y'all have a great